Baking Myself Out of Debt, Episode 2. It's in my blood. After I shared my first video, my great aunt Janice commented, "It's in your blood." And when I read that, it did something to me. This isn't just a business idea. This is legacy. This is something my ancestors did to take care of their families and make ends meet, and also love on people through food and fellowship. And now here I am in a season where I am building something stable for my family too. And I am being stretched because if I'm honest, I deal with people all day at my 9 to 5. And by the time I'm off, I don't want to do anything. But this is different. This is calling me into something new. It's teaching me how to show up, how to speak, how to walk into rooms, and how to trust God even when I feel uncomfortable. Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. And in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path." I went back to something familiar, something that reminds me of my mom. When I was younger, she used to come home from work with this bread starter from a chef she worked with. And I remember watching her take that starter, which had a very distinctive, yeasty, sweet beer-like smell, and turning it into the best sweet bread I ever had. Well, that same spirit led me to find Amish friendship bread. And I fell in love with the process, the patience, the fermentation, the idea of growing something over time. And I knew I got it right because it had that same distinctive smell I remembered. Then the best part is sharing it with others because it's about connection and love. It's about giving something of yourself to someone else. And that's what inspired this, my carrot cake loaf. Built from that same foundation with a little brown butter that makes everything better and that cream cheese frosting my mom always paired with her loaves. So every time I make this, I'm not just baking. I'm remembering, I'm honoring and continuing something that has already started. It's more than just dessert. It's encouragement. It's a word that could be the only light someone sees or the first time they experience the word of God. And understanding that, it makes the fear smaller because I know I'm walking in purpose. And with Mother's Day coming up, this loaf feels even more special because it's the kind of gift you give to a woman who's poured into you. Something thoughtful that pairs perfectly with a quiet moment and a hot cup of coffee or tea. So yeah, this may look like me trying to bake my way out of debt, but it's deeper than that. This is me trusting God, leaning on what has already been placed inside of me and building something that will take care of my family for generations to come. Sweet Robin's Kitchen. This isn't just what I do, it's what I come from. Peace.